everybody. How are we all doing? We're still on the matter. Thank God, you know, um, the virus is slowing down now, and we pull through it. We're still pulling through it. Guys, don't forget to keep safe and keep the people you love safe as well. Hmm. I don't know about this protest going on, but this is really bad. We are still in the middle of the pandemic, and now we have a protest going on around the nation. This is really, I think, this is very bad. But don't get me wrong, I'm not in support of this discrimination, black and white, and all that. This has been going on for a very, very long time, and this really got to stop. This got to stop. Not in this age and time. We should be having discrimination, black and white, racism in the United States of America. This should it just need to stop. It just needs to stop. But in addition to that, I really, really want to, you know, um, beg all the people out there that are protesting to please, and the police officers, we should be diplomatic about this, because this is one nation under God, justice for all of us. Whatever you do not forget that it is one nation under God. But this racism is trying to like separate the nation. You know, you know, this country pledge that everybody will have equal rights from the beginning, from the very beginning of this country, United States of America. They pledge that everybody will have equal rights, both black and white. After, um, the war and everything, that both black and white will have a common right. But as it stands right now, it's not what it is. It's discrimination is still going on, killing a black person in a broad daylight because the color of the skin is black. That does not make any sense at all. It doesn't really make any sense. You know, I just think, this should stop. I just think this really needs to stop. And all the protesters out there, all the police officers out there, um, in our nation, and the government, the president, need to intervene. I don't know why the president is not coming out and saying anything about what is going on. Is he excited that in the middle of the pandemic, this is going on, protesting is going on, a lot of violence are taking place, and he's not coming out to say anything. Social distancing has gone out the window. Like, it has really gone out the window, because with the amount of people out there, and a lot of them are not wearing no mask, and they're not social distancing at all. So does that mean that social distancing has gone out the window? I really, really, really think that each and every one of us needs to be diplomatic about this, both the protesters and the police officers, you know, um, this is our country. As I said before, racism need to stop. There is no need of using the skin color to discriminate, anybody, because it's a lot of countries, a lot of immigrants from different part of the world that made this country United States of America. And that's why it's one nation under God and justice for all of us. You know, this really needs to be done in a very fair way. A fair decision have to be made. Justice need to be given to uh, uh, the black man who was killed 6 years ago, you know, and the protesters. Let us please. I, I understand the pain. I understand the pain that, yeah, everybody's going through, about asking color, black and white. Letters from time in beginning. This has went on for so long, for so many centuries. I think it is time for this black and white nonsense to stop. It is time for this black and white nonsense to stop. There's no reason why we should be fighting ourselves. There's no reason why, the white people, uh, 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 um, to fighting us because of our skin color. That's the difference. The black and the white. Everybody cannot be all white. So we are the black people, and we deserve justice, and discrimination have to be out of the way, like out of the way. you know and before I end my video, President Donald Trump, I think it is high time you come out and speak to the nation, speak to your country, let peace reign. I think it is high time you give let everybody have equal right. There is no reason of being black, being white. That's nonsense. There is no superiority. There is nothing in being white. So everybody need to have equal rights, because this United States of America, it's one nation under God. So let's treat the people as we are one nation under God. There's no reason to separate the nation because of racism, black and white. There's no need for that. Thank you very much for watching my video. This is your girl, Abiy Weka, Phoebe's Film Production.